The last time a wild tiger walked in Kazakhstan, almost nobody alive today was there to see it. On July 31st, one walked there again. Her name is Umit, which is Kazakh for hope, an adult female Amur tiger, released into the Ile-Balkhash Nature Reserve in the country's southeast. She is the first tiger released into Kazakhstan's wild in more than 70 years. And the part of this story I love most is not the tiger. It is the 10 years of work that happened before anyone would let a tiger near it. I'm Naomi, and this is the Good News Desk. Here is that decade, because it is the whole lesson. Kazakhstan's tigers, the Caspian tigers, were gone by the middle of the last century, taken out by forest destruction, vanishing prey, and hunting. You cannot apologize to a tiger with a ribbon cutting. So starting about 10 years ago, the country did it in the right order. Establish the reserve, restore the riverside forest in the Ili Delta, bring back the wild boar and the Bukhara deer. Tigers need prey. Prey needs vegetation and water. All of it needed a decade of unglamorous work before a single crate was opened. They did not release a tiger into a promise. They built the home first and then invited her. Now, the clever science. The tiger that vanished from here was the Caspian tiger, and you cannot bring back an extinct animal. But genetics research showed that the Amur tiger, the one still living in Russia's Far East, is virtually identical to the Caspian it lost. So this spring, 4 Amur tigers made the journey from Russia's Khabarovsk region. A male, 2 cubs, and Umit. After 2 months of assessment, she went first. Kazakhstan's Ecology Minister, Yerlan Nyssanbayev, marked it plainly. For the first time since the tiger disappeared from Kazakhstan more than 70 years ago, the first tiger has been released into its historical range. 70 years of absence, ended by a genetic cousin close enough to come home. The honest part, said once and plainly, one tiger is not a population. The goal is a wild, self-sustaining, reproducing population, and nobody involved has promised a date for that. So the plan is staged. Umit wears a GPS collar with round-the-clock monitoring. The male stays in the enclosure for now, and the 2 cubs wait until they are about 18 months old. That is not hedging, by the way. That is the same patience that spent 10 years on habitat before any tiger arrived. This program's superpower is refusing to rush, and it is precisely why I believe it might work. One more voice, because the partnership is half the story. Konstantin Trichenko, who chairs the Amur Tiger Center that raised these cats and serves as Russia's justice minister, put the timeline in one sentence. Nearly 80 years later, animals from the Khabarovsk region are now helping restore the tiger population in Kazakhstan. So here is what I am keeping from tonight. Somewhere in the Ili Delta right now, a tiger named Hope is learning her new home, with a collar quietly telling scientists she is okay. Her species vanished from that land before most of your grandparents could walk. It took 10 years of building, 4 travelers from the Far East, and 1 open crate to start the way back. Remember her name, because if this works, you will hear it again. That is the good news. I'm Naomi, and this is Pixel Politics.